According to Albert Einstein, we cannot solve a problem from the same level of consciousness that created it. My name is Corinna Stoffel, and I'm the host of Toward a New World. The world seems to be falling apart. Are you as frustrated as I am with the talk about how to fix things or what needs to change, yet nothing changes? In the episodes, I invite people to look from different perspectives, sometimes even contrary to the current points of view. My intention is to evoke a different level of consciousness by empowering listeners to explore what is true for them and begin to live their lives from that place, thus changing their lives and through the world. If this appeals to you, I ask you to subscribe to the podcast on this channel.
Hello and welcome. Here I am again. And it's a difficult subject today. I want to talk about wisdom. I looked up the definition of wisdom, and it says the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment, the quality of being wise. And I have to admit, I struggled with that. So, if you check the times, you may have noticed that I did not do an episode last week. I wanted to give myself more time to have conversations with other people, to learn. And I have to say, there is a different wisdom that I gained. So, knowing that if I do something, create something based on a past experience, I cannot go beyond what I created in the past. So, in a way, if I use that definition of wisdom, even though it's wise, can I go beyond what has been created in the past? According to what I've been learning, no, I can't. We are living at a major change point in this time. Systems are falling apart like Buckminster Fuller predicted about 50 years ago. And right now they're still just crackling. But I'm wondering what is going to happen to those systems in the next 6 or 12 months. And I'm also aware that as humanity, there is a change that is being asked. So, learning more, becoming more open to new things is a requirement. And as I see it, wisdom can still be grounded in past experiences as long as I'm open for new, as long as I'm open to expand on that, not keep it in that box as I would have kept it, but expand and say, okay, based on this, what else is possible? For instance, we discover new possibilities, the ability to heal ourselves based on epigenetics. People discover new geometric patterns. There are new awarenesses. I like to explore and look in new ways, different ways, as I say in the introduction, to old patterns, to old ways. I'm asking questions. I'm getting awarenesses, which I don't necessarily always heed, I'm realizing. I, for instance, have become as a sudden curious about channeling. If you would have told me that 10 years ago, I would have said, okay, let's cool it a little bit. But I'm exploring, for instance, and listen to workshops and interviews on Gaia with a whole host of different people that over the last year, 2 years, I have come to respect, and where I feel there is a groundedness in the way they are approaching things from a new perspective. My ideas about elderhood, I notice, have begun to shift. I really dove into the subject at the beginning of the year, but the more I'm diving into it, the more I'm looking at it, I'm also realizing, what if? And then there is certain awarenesses that as a sudden pop in. And at one point I heard the word modern elderhood. What the heck does that mean? And I may have talked about that. And I'm still exploring it. It's not that I have an answer. And I may expand, I may introduce, I may start a new conversation about what modern elderhood may mean today, but that doesn't mean that I know what it means. It still is an exploration. So I'm becoming aware of other things. And is that awareness wisdom? Is it? Is wisdom grounded, as I said, in the openness to something new? From my perspective, I would be saying yes now. Wisdom is looking through the lens of past experience while being open to something completely new. And is that how we evolve, how we move forward, how we, evolve? That's still with it. So I invite you to contemplate that for yourself. Where are you with it? And please, 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 if you have an idea, leave a comment below this video or this audio and let me know what you think. So take care. Until next time. Bye bye.